Oh no, I've had some bad experiences with those. I can't reach that from outside. There are wires in front of it. That should work, because that's really old gold. Yes, the machine pressed that tooth into a coin. Hello?
What's up?
Is it fun working in a pawn shop?
Oh yeah, I spent my whole life here. The shop belonged to my parents, and I took it over a few years ago. Whenever I work here, I think of them. Some things have been lying around here for like decades. Isn't that great?
What's that photo panorama?
It shows a romantic sunset at the golden hour. It's a little faded, but that's why it suits new lost wages.
How much is it?
Collector's item, $100. But I only take cash.
I don't have that kind of money.
Well, I'd also trade it for a really extraordinary secondhand object.
I'll try to find something like that. What kind of strange figurine is that?
This is a very rare Sleaze Wars character. The slave princess even has a removable gold bikini. Incredibly valuable. Still in the original packaging. Like, even the air inside is from the 70s.
See you later. Hello?
What's up?
What kind of strange figurine is that?
This is a very rare Sleaze Wars character. The slave princess even has a removable gold bikini. Incredibly valuable. Still in the original packaging. Like, even the air inside is from the 70s.
I'd like to buy the figurine.
That'll be $1,000.
Why don't we just say $3?
Like, no.
What's that photo panorama?
It shows a romantic sunset at the golden hour. It's a little faded, but that's why it suits new lost wages.
How much is it?
Collector's item, $100. But I only take cash.
I don't have that kind of money.
Well, I'd also trade it for a really extraordinary secondhand object.
I'll try to find something like that. What kind of strange figurine is that?
This,
See you later. First, I'll take down the poster that's hanging there. And that's another one gone. The perfect spot. It says something here about e-cigarettes being used to control people's brainwaves. A squishy old sausage. Doesn't look very appetizing. It needs a book on it. Who leaves something like that lying around unguarded? Oh, I see. It's only a plastic diamond, but it's really sharp just the same. The door to the altar is locked. I have an idea. I better step aside for this.
What was that? Oh no! The Sleaze Wars figure! It's like no longer sealed! The authentic air from the 70s is gone! So much for the mint condition.
Hello?
What's up?
I'd like to buy the figurine.
That's $1.
Look at this.
Let me see that. National control? Chemtrails? Brainwashing. The popular e-cigarettes also contain substances used to control people. They are, so to speak, chemtrails to go. Okay, I think I'd better stop.
Oh, can I have the e-cigarette now?
It's not that simple. I need some kind of substitute. Something that satisfies me orally. That sounded a little weird, but, you get my drift.
Hey,
Yes?
I'm Larry Laffer, and I bet your name is Steamy Bison.
Dude, are you serious? You do realize how cliched and racist that is? Look, an Indian who smokes. I bet his name's probably made up of smoke and animal names.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. What is your name, then?
Smokey Bear.
Ah, what do you do?
Let me guess. You're assuming that I'm running a gambling joint here. Like we were allowed to do on the reservation back in the day, right?
I would never do anything that cliche.
Well, at any rate, I actually do own the oldest casino in New Lost Wages. But it's just a rumor that my ancestors built it on an old Indian cemetery, and that's why everyone loses.
That's a funny cigarette you have there.
What? Never seen an E-piece pipe before?
E as in excited?
E, as in electric.
Are you a robot?
You really were born yesterday. An electronic cigarette evaporates its ingredients and doesn't contain nicotine. The modern liquids that are evaporated are made from completely natural ingredients.
See you later. Would that satisfy you orally?
Okay, fine. At least it doesn't contain any artificial poisons. Here. Take this chemtrail contaminated poison injector.
Lemma, I have some bad news.
What?
Stick says he's quitting the band.
That goddamn gambling son of a bitch. He just leaves me hanging. And when our next gig could be our breakthrough. Okay, that's it. The band is history. I don't have a drummer anymore, and my guitar's been stolen. No guitar, no concert.
Don't give up yet. Maybe there's still something I can do. I'll find out where your guitar is.
Go ahead, surprise me. What's up?
Where was the last place you saw your guitar?
It was in my guitar case by the door the whole time.
I'll find out where your guitar is.
Go ahead, surprise me.
See you in a bit. The guitar was stolen. It's from a nightclub called Hell's Pawn. The address is on here, too.
Hell's Pawn added to Unta.
This should be interesting. The matchbox has the logo of the nightclub Hell's Pawn on it.
Hey, Larry.
Who are you anyway?
You mean you don't know me?
No.
That can only mean you don't read men's fashion magazines, which, if I may say so, you should maybe start doing. Allow me. Richard Ryder, male model. You can call me Dick.
I could see myself working as a model on the side, too.
Oh, why not? Every ducky can be transformed into a swan.
I was bitten by a swan once when I was a kid. Does that mean you're really rich?
Let's put it this way. I can now afford a second room in the center of the city. The way rents have risen in new lost wages thanks to Prune, that alone qualifies as rich.
I'm Larry. Larry Laugher.
I know.
I have an idea where we can take that photo.
Okay, let's hear it.
Pier 69 symbolizes passion.
Larry, I could kiss you. The light there is perfect at this time of day. The golden hour will be here soon.
Oh, then it's time to get a move on.
Aren't you the impetuous one? Unfortunately, the place holds some sad memories for me.
Maybe I can help you make some new, better memories.
Not only are you funny and handsome, you're wise too. The enter's on me.
But I have to do all the work and call the Unta again.
Wait a minute. I see on Timber that my old flame is there right now.
I can help you make the meeting as pleasant as possible.
It's more complicated than you think. Until my former love leaves, I won't be doing any photos for you today.
Then I'll make sure they leave. Who are you anyway?
You mean
No.
which? Allow me.
Does that mean...
Come.
Does that...
Come.
I'm Larry. Larry Laugher.
I know.
I'll see you later. Now the bread is soaked with barbarian brew. Here, my little dove. Oh, yeah. She likes that. What's she doing now? Ah, she couldn't handle the barbarian brew either. Uh-oh. That could end up going south in a big way. Or in the drink.
What happened this time?
I can't figure it out myself.
Women are pretty strange, aren't they?
But they sure are nice to touch.
Yeah, there's nothing better than a nice hard couple of tits. Nothing better than firm tits. You're messing up my head, man. My glucose levels are screwed. All because of your babbling. Becky and I were just going out to dinner, but I don't think that's gonna happen. You know what I'm up for?
Becky?
Szechuan sauce.
Ah, you can get it pretty much everywhere.
Yeah, but not this one special brand you could buy when I was little. It was called the Szechuan Crazy Fanboy Edition, which was only available for a short time and has been sold out since about forever. Oh, the best sauce ever. Whenever someone offers a package on the internet, there's fighting in the street where the seller lives. Man, what I wouldn't give to taste that Szechuan Crazy Fanboy Edition sauce just one more time. Man, what I wouldn't give to...
It took that. Okay, what do I want? A mini vibrator, one of life's little essentials. Man, looks like they're sold out. Okay. Oh, my favorite flavor. Although, if those things are as old as this machine looks, I think I'll just forget it. Okay, what do I want? There's nothing in the dispenser where the sauce is supposed to come out. I don't want to use that until I have something I want it on. That doesn't help me. Yeah, that fits in there. Okay, what do I want? 1 portion of Szechuan sauce for the old corn dog, coming right up. Okay, what do I want? There's nothing in the I don't want to use... Darn, the wall is too moist. I don't think so. I can use that to pin up the poster. And that's another one gone. Here you go. 1 corn dog with the rarest Szechuan sauce of all time.
Oh my God. A classic corn dog right out of the picture books. Ooh, I can hardly wait to slide that wiener into my mouth, to lick off all that sauce. That would be heavenly.
Feeling better now?
I'm in a mass phase. At least I think I am. You see, somehow I've been a little confused lately.
Yeah, women'll do that to you.
Oh, I don't want to blame it on the ladies. I just got out of something like a relationship. But I'm not sure I even know what it really was. Hot damn. A whole corn dog with Szechuan sauce. You know how many calories that just was? Those have to be transformed into biceps right away.
I saw on Timber that my old flame is gone. Thanks, Larry. Unfortunately, we missed the golden hour.
Is that the oldies one?
I can imagine what you like to put in your mouth. I mean, the moment just before the sun goes down completely. That would have been the perfect background for your new profile picture.
Can't we somehow fake it for the photo?
If you spontaneously find a sunset somewhere in your pants, let me know.
Something smells cheesy. Oh, that dildo there smells like really old cheese.
Oh, so that's where that smell is coming from. You can't take it with you, kid. Nobody's gonna buy it.
Thanks?
Wow. That secondhand sign is really vintage. Would you trade it? You can choose anything you want from the store.
The photo panorama.
Okay. A romantic sunset. Here you go.
Wow, that's perfect. And so beautifully vintage. The golden hour. Let's get the shoot started.
Hey, that looks just like it did before.
I'll apply a filter. How about this one? Well, happy? What? Do you like yourself now?
That's totally realistic.
Great. But I have one small condition before I give you the photo.
And that is?
I want to dance with you. In Hell's Pond. In the darkroom.
Oh, if that's all you want. Night fever, night fever.
Easy, easy. Save it for the club. I'll give you a few points on timber.
What? Not the maximum score?
You can have that if I really like your dance. So, I'll see you at Hell's Pond later.
Count on it. Hey, Pi, how many timber points do I have now? It should be about 60, right?
You have 11 timber points.
You sure there's no zero missing back there?
Absolutely certain.
Oh.
How could our prototype end up in a greasy bar like that?
I'm still having that checked out.
Well, that kind of security breach can't ever be allowed to happen again. Send someone in so I can fire them.
We have to focus on the upcoming product presentation now.
But I want to fire someone now. At least an intern.
You fired them all last week.
Hire one. Send him up to me.
I'll see if I can find someone.
And I'll angrily pace back and forth here in the meantime.
Larry, you have new suggestions on timber.
Just one poster left. Ladies love flowers.
Hey, who are you and what do you want?
Hello, I'm Larry. Larry Laffer.
Chebe.
Frabe?
No, Chebe.
Sorry, I don't speak Canadian.
That's... Oh, hell, forget it.
Is bouncer actually an apprentice profession?
It is if you want to learn properly. But I just took some night school courses. Don't tell anyone, but I even had my chest expanded.
What is this place?
Don't tell me you don't know the city's hottest club.
You mean lefties?
Hell's Pawn. The club for rich and famous. Obviously, you're neither of those.
Yes, I am. Okay, let's talk about something else. So, what goes on in there?
Exclusive things. Too exclusive for someone like you.
The club should be overjoyed to have someone like me as a guest.
Why don't we just agree on no? But if you know someone who could deliver exclusive, extraordinarily delicate performance here, tell me. We are always on lookout for fresh show acts.
Well, I can...
Fresh.
So, what goes on?
But we are all...
Well...
Fresh.
What is this place?
Don't tell me you don't know the city's hottest club.
Oh, that!
Hell's Pawn. The club, obviously.
Ken sent me?
Who?
Sorry. Instinct. Erin would be perfect for the job in the VIP area.
Erin. Never hear of her. What can she do?
She shows, well, you know, and then she, everything in front of the camera. But she wants to hit the big stage.
I'd have to see for myself just what she can do.
She has a show on the internet.
Nah, I don't trust internet. Don't even have PiPhone.
Come and watch a show live.
I'm bouncer at Hell's Pawn. If I leave workplace for even just 1 second, chaos break out in new lost wages.
Just trust me. I know good when I see it.
Somehow, when I look at you, I have really hard time imagining that. Just get me something where I can see what she has to offer. The best thing would be sample of her show.
This guitar is stolen.
What? That's impossible. I bought guitar legally.
Who did you buy it from?
I got guitar from nice old lady in Liesure Suite. Go ahead, ask her. She'll tell you it's truth.
Is bouncer actually an apprentice profession?
It is if you want to learn properly. But I just took some night school courses. Don't tell anyone, but...
I'll come back later.
Hey, hands off.
Now the condom smells like cheese too, and the dildo accidentally slipped in. It's an XL condom, but the pipe is too thick. That can't be combined. Now it has a stable opening. Got ya. Well, that was easier than I thought, and as logical as it gets.
I'm so ashamed that that really worked.
A minute! I'm doing my show!
Hey, Erin,
What's up?
how's the cam show doing?
I'm getting too old for this shit.
Hey, I heard something that might interest you.
Yes?
You know Hell's Pawn, right? The nightclub?
Sure, but I've never been there.
We could change that. They're looking for an act with that something special. You're something special.
Oh!
But they would need a demonstration of your skills as soon as possible.
Crap. I can't go now. It's time for my show.
Then we'll tape you.
On what?
VHS, 2000, Betamax.
Are you having a stroke? Should I call a doctor?
What I mean is, can't you record your show?
I don't know how to do that. I always just stream.
Well, I need a recording of you.
That will have to wait. My fans come first.
Oh, nothing. The rotor blades look really sharp. The rotor blades look really sharp.
Hey, I need those for my strawberry bush.
I'm only borrowing them for a second. Snip. So, no one's filming Erin anymore. Well, except for herself. But the camera fell down.
Would you please leave my bush trimmer here?
I think the camera fell in here. Chevy, I have something for you. Check this out.
Not bad. She's got talent. Wow. Did you record this without her knowledge?
Does that matter nowadays? Hey, how petty.
Well, oh, forget it. That's amazing. She's got the job, but only on probation. Just getting naked is not enough for our clientele. I need something extraordinary for VIP area. Something with flair and intelligence. She can perform later, but she still has to offer extraordinary element in her show. If she can do that, she'll have permanent place in VIP area.
I'll talk to her again. I'm sure Erin will have a good idea.
A minute! I'm doing my show!
Hey, Erin?
What's up?
Erin, I have great news. Well, mostly anyways.
Yes?
The people at Hell's Pond think you're awesome.
They do? That's incredible!
But they think you should offer something else. Something that separates you from the crowd. That makes you special.
Ooh, like what?
Maybe something with ping pong balls?
I can't do anything like that. It's hopeless, Larry. I'll just give up stripping and devote myself to my other great passion, literature. I always used to get kicked out of poetry slams because I was showing too much skin.
Wait a minute.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
It's so obvious. Instead of stripping, you could just put more clothes on.
Okay, I guess we weren't thinking the same thing. No, Larry, I can combine literature and stripping.
Sure, that works too.
Striptease and readings from my favorite books. But there's another problem. To make a really good impression, I need a certain book. The Cunning Linguist by Montgomery Clitheroe. It's extremely rare and virtually impossible to get. I have a copy, but not here in New Lost Wages.
Don't worry. I'll keep my eyes open for it. If you want to cut plastic glass, you need a plastic diamond. It's only logical. Like a diamond thief.
Go ahead and take that thing with you, Larry. I can't hear it anymore. There's an awfully high note on it. And they don't sell insurance against that.
Perfect. Now I can play the record. That sound shattered the glass cabinet. I'll just take that.
A minute! I'm doing my show!
I have a surprise in my pants.
Is it what I think it is?
No, it's that book you wanted.
You really found it? Unbelievable. You must have looked in every antiquarian bookstore in town.
There's nothing I wouldn't do for you, baby.
I can tell, Sugar. You earned yourself a top rating on Timber. That was the sweetest thing anyone has ever done for me. And now, I think it's time you got your private show. Thank you, Larry. I'll see you later at Hell's Pond for my show.
Pie, that must be a quantum leap for the Timber points. Well?
You have 19 timber points.
I assume that's rounded down.
No, round it up. In fact, your score is 18.708.
All right. Hey, can you send Faith a message to make room on her schedule?
I can't contact her. No one can.
She'll hear from me soon enough.
Larry, you have new suggestions on Timber.
What can I do for you?
Have you sold a guitar in the last few days?
I'm sure happy I managed to get rid of that. That lady pawnbroker had an urgent need to buy some delicate lingerie.
The ones you can eat?
At any rate, the only thing she had to trade was the guitar, and I let her talk me into it.
Have you sold...
I'm sure that lady pawnbroker...
Underwear? How conservative.
At any rate, the only thing she had to trade was the guitar, and I...
I'll come back.
I look fitter.
His pulse and blood sugar.
Hello?
What's up?
Is it fun working in a pawn shop?
Oh yeah, I spent my whole life here. The shop belonged to my parents, and I took it over a few years ago. Whenever I work here, I think of them. Some things have been lying around here for like decades. Isn't that great?
Did some guy pawn a guitar here the other day?
Yeah. I did that deal the other day. It was that guy over there by the slots.
Confess. You pawned the guitar.
Yes, I confess. It was the only way to make any more money out of the band. Money I needed for my investments.
Computer games with penis jokes?
No, this. Slot machines. They're the only ones who are good to me and understand me. This one, in particular, today.
The bouncer at Hell's Pawn doesn't believe that the guitar is stolen property. You have to tell the bouncer that you stole it.
Bah, I'm on a roll right now. As long as this machine keeps spitting out the cash, I ain't moving an inch.
See you later. Don't break anything. Oh no, I've had... That doesn't it. The good old coin trick. Now the hatch cover is off, and the maintenance hatch is open. If only it was always that easy. Yeah, that might work.
What? Why isn't this thing working anymore? Damn. There goes my winning streak.
Who needs a cat in a hat when you have a rat who's the ghost in a machine? The bouncer at Hell's Pawn doesn't believe... You have to tell the
What? That huge dude bought the... If he finds out I ripped him off, he'll tear me apart. I definitely need a drink before I can face Chebe. But they don't sell them here. Don't have a liquor license or something like that.
See you later. Don't break in.
Something I could do for you?
Well, open the poison chest. I need the strongest drink you have.
You've come to the wrong place. The brewery is currently out of commission. Besides, all those hipsters want are virgin cocktails. Everything's going down the toilet. The world is getting crazier and crazier. Lefties is serving non-alcoholic drinks in the last bastion of excessive enjoyment. Here, try one of those things.
Yeah, if there was at least some virgin in it. See you later, Lefty. Now it's literally a dressed cocktail. That doesn't help me.
I needed that. The drink was a bit sweet, but it was a whole new taste.
Are you ready to go see Chevy?
Fine. I'll meet you there.
Now I finally hung up all of the posters. I should tell Lemma.
Hey, just look, don't touch.
Oh, flashback.
What's up?
I need one of those instant cameras.
You mean our Prune Polaroid Vintage Collector's Edition? Sorry, buddy, but that's way out of your price range. But now that you've proven that you're able to procure, sensitive items...
You know, I never in a million years thought I'd ever say this, but I really don't feel like getting you any more used panties.
No, that's not what I meant.
There is this action figure we've been looking for like forever.
Jan Sylvester Willis?
We're looking for the slave princess from Sleaze Wars.
But only the version with the removable gold bikini.
Yeah, I'll keep my eyes open.
The slave princess from Sleaze Wars? Oh my god, it's really her!
In the original box.
In the removable gold bikini.
You guys wanted to...
Sure, just take one, we'll look the other way.
What's up?
I put up all the posters.
Great. Thanks a lot.
So, do we want to get down to the sex now?
Looks like I really got you hot to trot. Be patient a little longer until I have the gig behind me.
I found your guitar.
You have it?
No. Apparently some guy bought it and doesn't believe it was stolen.
What? Then you have to convince the guy otherwise.
Okay, I'll figure something out. See you in a bit.
Wow, a prune Polaroid. It's just so mega. Want to trade? Pick out anything you want.
I'll trade for that weird cloth back there.
They've become pretty mainstream lately.
Yo, that thing can go.
Okay, it's a deal. Let's trade. You know that it's priceless for a Queef fan. Just take it.
Your buddy there has already confessed to everything. He's lucky I didn't tear him apart, you know? I'm a huge Queef fan. Actually, I just wanted the guitar to practice the Boobheimian Rhapsody solo. But I'll never get that anyway. I believe you. You can have guitar. But I want my investment back, even if guitar is stolen.
I don't have enough money.
That's pretty plain to see. I mean, you don't just walk around like that of your own free will. You know what? Just get me something that has to do with Queef. Something for my collection. Then you can have guitar.
What did you want for their guitar again?
Just get me something that has to do with...
I'll come.
That's the Shroud of Urine. Unbelievable. How did you get it?
I have my sources.
That's what it looks like. Thanks. Take guitar. And if there is anything else I can do for you, just let me know.
Will you let me in the club?
Let me think for a second. No, not that. Professional ethics.
You found it! Without it, the gig would have been history. Thanks, Larry.
I think everything's ready for your concert now. Posters are hung and the guitar is ready to go.
Not quite. To make sure my stage show really rocks, I need one more thing.
Background singers?
Nah, something simple but very effective. Artificial smoke. Think you can find a smoke machine?
Of course. They're all over the place.
A somewhat unconventional smoke machine. But hey, it'll be perfect for the show. Yeah, that'll really get people going. Thanks, Larry. I think everything's go for the concert now. Hang on to your polyester panties, Larry. It's time to rock.
Lemma, that was amazing. I've said a lot of people rock over the years, but you are definitely the real deal.
Thanks. But to be honest, it's not just me. I added a few, let's say, stimulating substances to the smoke machine. Looks like it worked.
You could say that. So, is it time for some sex now?
I already gave you the highest score on Timber. But our date's not over yet. The after-show party will take place later at Hell's Pond. If you still want to join me for a little fun, I'll see you there. Be there, or I'll grab some other guy.
I'll be there. Pie?
I can tell from your expectant tone of voice that you want to know how many timber points you have.
We're such a good team.
That's what I'm programmed to do.
Why can't all women be as cooperative as you?
Before you spit out any more of those lines that make my circuits spew, it's 26 points.
Oh, well, I do like a challenge.
What the? Why am I getting a timber notification? Hot and trendy. Larry Laffer. I can't believe it.
What's the matter?
It's that Larry guy. If only I hadn't encouraged him.
Who?
That pathetic joker in the white suit. He really thinks I'd want to go on a date with him if he had enough timber points.
Then we delete his account.
No, that would be noticeable. But we have to make sure that he never gets near the new Pyphone ever again. He really confused the new AI.
Then take care of it.
Of course.
Larry, you have new suggestions on timber.
Hey, Chevy, can I go in now?
Let's see. Yeah, your timber score's fine. Welcome to the circle of sexy people. And thanks again for referring Erin to us. She's rocking VIP area.
Larry! There you are.
Hey, Dick!
Are you ready for our little date in the dark room?
I'm ready for anything.
That's what I want to hear.
Date? You wanted to see me dance.
I want to see how you move your body.
You just watch me shake it out there.
I can hardly wait.
Hey, can I have the photo now?
Don't be so impatient, sweetie. I'll see you later in the dark room, Larry. Wait there for me.
Lena's looking hot. So, how's it going?
The gig was a huge success. It really got me all worked up, if you know what I mean.
I know all too well. Maybe we should just find somewhere quieter?
You're right. I'll head on into the VIP area.
How do I get in?
The only way in is with a ticket.
So where can I get one of those tickets? Hi, I'm Larry. What's your name?
Anu.
Nanu?
Anu Singh.
What kind of thing?
Oh.
Hell's Pawn? Ugh. More like Smells Pawn.
Normally, I wouldn't be here either.
Two people meet in a nightclub without a timber date. The one says,
Leave me alone.
no. He says, what's a...
No, I mean, leave me alone.
Ah, okay.
Step aside, please. I have to keep an eye on the entrance to the VIP area. The only way in is with a VIP ticket.
I could also just tell you when I go in.
I don't care about you, but BJ often drops by here.
Why are you so interested in him?
Oh, I've already said too much. Leave, please.
Maybe I am asbestos suit Larry. Hello, Becky.
You again?
Hello, Becky.
You again?
Hey, Lance. How's it going?
Should we head into the VIP area now, Lance? I really need some shocking new material from my Instacraft stories for user engagement.
Chill, Becky. I wanna, watch the people here a little longer.
Scanning the ladies.
Uh-huh.
I have a date in the VIP area with two ladies.
Uh-huh.
I'm meeting Dick here.
What? Dick? He's with you now?
What do you care? Now let's go to the VIP area instead. That weird bastard's looking at me like he wants to poison me again.
Let's start over. What exactly are you doing with Dick?
We both want to go hit the dark room.
Oh.
Hey, what do you care about that guy? I mean, you're out on a date with me. And could you flex your muscles like that again? That light makes my contouring look mega good. And then if you maybe like...
Becky, that's enough. I didn't go on a date with you to be your human handbag, but to make Dick think I was doing fine.
OMG. I totally can't handle this. Ugh, then I'll just find myself some other sexy, complicated guy with problems. I mean, the city's full of them. I don't need that stupid VIP room ticket anymore either.
I'm sorry if I screwed up your date.
Oh, I'm not interested in her anyway.
Wait a minute. Now I get it. Bobby Ewing's death was just a dream.
Who?
You were Dick's old flame.
No shit, Sherlock.
We weren't together long, and I thought... Actually, it was just kind of a one-off thing.
Dick hit on me. He thinks I'm gay too. And I have a date with him in the dark room.
You lucky bastard.
Well, at least I have a date with Lemma and Aaron too. I guess I'll just have to play it by feel.
In the dark room of all places.
Oh, thank you very much, Becky. Permit me, Larry Laffer, VIP.
Larry, you missed Erin's show. She's a total babe, right? Rocks the pole the way I rock the mic. I'd sure love to meet her.
Aaron? Well, I never heard of her. I only have eyes for you.
Don't be like that, Larry. I mean, if Aaron and I hit it off, you might just get to kill two birds with one stone.
Wait a minute. You mean...
I want to have a threesome. And if you have to ask if you're one of the three, then the answer is no.
Oh, I'm in.
Who knows, Larry? Maybe this time with Aaron and me will be the best night of your life.
Hey, Aaron. How was your show?
Unbelievably good. Everyone was completely delighted.
I'm sure it was your show.
You think so? I had the feeling that they were more fascinated by the lyricism. There's no way my breast could ever compete with such a profound medieval lyric.
Oh, I don't know. They are pretty fine. Want to meet in the dark room later?
I don't know. I hardly know anybody here.
Oh, don't worry. I'll introduce you to someone.
I'd really like to know whom I'm dealing with. Here, there's no webcam between me and the people. The person I'd like to get to know better is Lemma. I just love the way she works it. So self-assured. And the way she moves.
Maybe I can arrange something. If you want, I could introduce you to Lemma.
Oh, that'd be awesome. I really want to get to know her better, even a little more personally.
Wait, I'll introduce you.
How long have you been playing music?
I just grabbed my dad's guitar one day and started playing.
Lemma, Tell her how we met.
Do you always have to butt in?
Obviously, Larry is hot to trot. We can just head over to the dark room now.
Join us there in a bit, Larry.
My hands don't need to be lubed. At least not yet. I can't reach the really interesting parts. Too bad. I can't reach it. And even if I did, I'd never get the bra off. Those things are so needlessly complicated.
I'm searching the internet for bra open can't reach. I found a tutorial video. Bra telekinesis for dummies. Would you like to see it?
Sure. Ah, so that's how it works. And then just... Okay, I think I got it. Watch and learn. Ha! It worked! This skill is going to prove very useful. I really earned this. Hello?
Larry?
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 Larry.
I'll find my way around. That feels moist. Really moist. Whoa, that's pretty deep. Tastes like iron. Hello?
Larry!
Over here, honey.
I've got everything ready.
Something smells fishy. Yeah, that's definitely a fish. Anyone missing their fish?
Larry!
Oh, stop playing games.
I'm ready for you.
Hey, I know you from somewhere. Dad?
Larry, I am your father, not
Lefty?
I didn't know you went to parties like this.
Aren't you against this hip new shit?
Absolutely. But here, I can always find fresh ingredients for my brewing experiments.
Wait a minute. You mean you...
Of course.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
That's my cue. See you later.
That sounds like a deep fryer. But who would put something like that in the dark room? Oh, who put something like that in the dark room?
Larry?
I want you, Larry.
Ah, give it to me, Larry!
Aaron? Lemma? Is that you?
Oh.
Yeah, right there.
Ooh. Yeah, right there, baby, yeah!
You're making me so wet.
I'm back, ladies.
Police! Hands and genitals where we can see them. We're looking for a Larry, Lovage. No, Laffer. Larry Laffer. You're under arrest.
Okay, let's get this over with. Name?
Larry? Larry Laffer? What's, your name, sweetie?
Anu Singh. I'm your public defender. It's my duty to represent you.
Duty? You should consider it an honor to defend me.
You're welcome to call your own lawyer, if you have one. That's what I thought.
What am I being accused of?
It's a pretty stiff list. Sexual harassment of a gargoyle.
That was a purely platonic relationship.
Poisoning of an internet personality.
It was dark and I've been drinking.
Manipulation of a gambling machine with the help of an illegal rodent.
It was all the rat's idea.
Insulting an elderly lady.
She even gave me a dildo.
Illegal bill posting.
Those chemtrails made me do it.
Acting as a private investigator without a license?
The only license I have is the license to flirt, baby.
Faking the qualification as an internet technician.
You can call me a lot of things, but qualified isn't one of them.
Creating a rift in the space-time continuum by ignoring the canon of the predecessors.
It's called a reboot, baby.
That should do for now.
Can I go now?
I'm waiting for my relief, who will then take care of your case. I have much more important things to do at the moment. If someone posts the outrageously high bail, you may of course leave. But until then, you better stay quiet.
Hey, cellmate. Hi there, pretty lady.
Oh, well, hello, handsome. I adore your outfit.
Finally, someone who understands men's fashion.
Oh, you have absolutely no idea, sweetheart.
What did you do?
Hello! I'm waiting for my cavity search here.
Why so loud?
Because that hot-ass bitch in uniform is hard of hearing. Did you know he's by far the most handsome man in town? So, it could be a while. Meanwhile, just sit your sweet self down and make yourself comfortable with me.
You set that up? Looks a little flamboyant.
Looks like it's not just your fashion sense that's out of date, sweet cheeks. Nowadays, people like you and I have finally become very much part of society.
Wait a minute. Did you think maybe I was
Kiddo, don't worry. Your secret is as safe with Brother Tuck as the Blessed Mary's virginity in a stable full of angels.
I am not gay.
Of course you're not. And there's no way my dick is taped up my backside either.
You have a dick.
That's not something you ask a lady.
I'm really confused. I really am innocent.
Really? How insanely boring.
So, you're more into bad boys?
Not exclusively, darling. Bad girls, too.
What did you do?
Hello? I'm waiting for my cavity search here.
Why so loud?
Because that hot-ass bitch in uniform is hard of hearing. Did you know he's by far the most handsome man in town? So, it could be a while. Meanwhile, just sit your sweet self down and make yourself comfortable with me.
You set that up? Looks a little flamboyant.
Looks like it's not just your fashion sense that's out of date, sweet cheeks. Nowadays, people like you and I have finally become very much part of society.
Wait a minute. Did you think maybe I was...
Kiddo, don't worry. Your secret is as safe with Brother Tuck as the Blessed Mary's virginity in a stable full of angels.
I am not gay.
Of course you're not. And there's no way my dick is taped up my backside either.
You have a dick. I'm really Where's all my stuff?
You can't get to it, dearie. It's all locked up in the evidence locker. But your Pi phone is still on the safe. They still have to process it.
There has to be some way to get it.
If you're that skilled with your hands, then you just might be a hot candidate for my overdue cavity search.
You really seem to be looking forward to it.
I just love being touched everywhere by a strong man's hands. Besides, I have another surprise hidden inside me.
I had to ask. Any idea how we get out of here?
I'm sure I'll think of something. But does it look like I want to get out of here?
But if I help you get your cavity search, will you help me escape?
Hallelujah! That is music to my ears.
Why don't they want to examine you?
Oh, that's what I've been asking myself all along. It's been 3 days since my last cavity search.
Wait a minute. You let yourself get locked up on purpose?
A drag queen's gotta do what a drag queen's gotta do.
Drag queen? Oh, like in the cocky horror picture show?
Fancy a little time warp?
Not again.
Quiet, you two, or I'll have to come in there.
There's your answer. We'll need to find something loud enough to really piss him off.
That leads outside. To think that one day I'd be looking at the world through bars. Someone lost a whistle in front of the police station.
I tried to create my own perfume, you know. Golden Rain. Sad to say, it didn't turn out the way I planned. You can have that disgusting stuff. I spent a lot of time and effort decorating the place.
Don't worry. I'm only borrowing this for a little while. I could reach it, but I don't have a stamp. Let's see if this is loud enough.
Hey, what's all the noise?
It wasn't me.
I saw the Instacrap story too.
I just wanted to be sure. My cellmate insists on a cavity search.
So true. I've been waiting for it the whole time.
What, you back again? How? I'm not gonna do that anymore. As far as I'm concerned, you two can just take care of that on your own.
I want to talk to my lawyer again.
She has more important things to do. So do I.
No, nothing. Hey, cellmate. Then I'll search you.
So do try a little harder, won't you, baby cakes?
You have the right to remain silent, and, everything you ask can and will be twisted and used in a poem.
Well, I've had worse dates. Why, officer, is that your nightstick? Or are you just happy to see me?
How do you open that?
Careful! That's only attached using a hot glue gun.
That's pretty big.
Oh, you scoundrel! I'm a virgin!
Hey, me too. Like, it's my zodiac sign.
You have cold hands. And so wet and...
What is that?
Oh me, oh my! How on earth did that ever get in there?
Okay, I need to wash my hands first.
I need to take a break. Oh.
And I wish I could forget about all this. Quickly. A cucumber with a suction cup. Hello, Pie.
How can I help you, Larry?
So, did you miss me?
Oh.
I've got to get out of here somehow. I'm innocent.
I'm calling your emergency contact, Richard Ryder.
Why is Dick my emergency contact? Did he put himself in when he... Anyway, whatever. Just get me out of here, no matter how.
Hello?
I'm in jail.
Larry? Did they get you?
I'm stuck in a cell here and nobody's helping.
Larry, I'm so sorry I stood you up like that. I really owe you. I'll get you out of there. Larry, before you say anything, I want to apologize.
What for?
I was on a date with you in Hell's Pawn, and I was so happy to be there. And I thought I was over Lance, but then, in the dark room...
Oh, don't worry about it.
Thank you for being so laid back and understanding.
That could be because I'm not into men.
I beg your pardon? You're here. Then why did we match on Timber? I could have sworn your profile said you were bisexual.
Those guys at Prune said chicks dig that stuff.
Oh man, Larry, I like you. So, from now on, we're friends, without benefits. I think I still owe you a picture. I'll send it over to you. I'm sure it'll help you to find the right girl.
Thanks. I'll activate it right away.
Oh, and Larry, there was one more thing about Lance. I realized that he's simply the guy for me. Enough for the whole dating scene. But there's something wrong there. He hasn't talked to me since the incident, and he's blocked me everywhere. Could you maybe talk to him for me?
Ha! Lance is putty in my hands. I'll do it, under one condition. You have to give me the highest rating on Timber. I really need that to get my true love. Faith.
I would have given you that anyway, but sure, it's a deal. Lance has a problem with publicly acknowledging us and his sexuality. He thinks it would put him at a disadvantage. If only he wouldn't get so wound up about what others think of him. I would so love to make up with him.
How can you be so open about it?
That was never a problem for me. One day, I just realized that the female body didn't turn me on at all, but the male body definitely did. Then too, icons like Lady Gag or Freddy Quicksilver also helped me be more open about it.
So, I just have to show Lance that it's not women's bodies he's into, it's penises. And I have to teach him to believe in these iconic gays.
What? That's not really what I meant. I mean, it's not like you can just...
Ah, no problem. Consider it done. Not only am I a good lover, but also an excellent matchmaker.
Oh, maybe I should have asked someone else.
Larry, you have new suggestions on Timber.
In GL 1 minute, back in business the next. Ladies, Larry Laffer is back. Soon, we will be together, Faith. What? The cop gave me my stuff back, but there's a bunch of it missing. And somehow, I now have things that don't belong to me.
You have some new matches on Timber, Larry.
Larry, what you did in the club?
Behind you, a 3-boob sex doll.
Thanks a lot.
What?
You did us 2 huge favors. Erin's going to make it big, and thanks to her, so are we. I can already see her with Star on Walk of Pain. And that gangbang in the dark room. That's as crazy as it gets. And crazy is good. People have been flocking to the place ever since everyone in the city saw what you did to that gargoyle.
Great.
Anyway, on behalf of management, I'm supposed to give you this little token of our appreciation.
A gift certificate. Thank you. Wait a minute. Is it written on skin?
Unfortunately, I'm afraid I can't comment on that.
Have the police been back?
They sure were. Turned the whole place upside down. Screened everyone. At least you're the only one they put in jail.
Yeah, I'm so relieved about that myself. Stay sharp. Huh? All of a sudden, there's a bottle of champagne in my pocket. Spooky, but not unpractical. What the? A severed arm? I could use that to clear it. And it bubbles again. My hands don't need to be lubed. At least not yet. My hands don't need to be at least. It's really slippery. Oh, it's just a rubber fist. Somehow that looks really familiar. Hey, it's broken.
Sweetiekins, is that you?
Do you by any chance know a psychiatrist who specializes in cucumber trauma?
What? Have you already eaten them all?
Why are you still in there?
Oh, if only you knew how tiny Mikasa is. You'd certainly understand why I prefer to get my beauty sleep here.
You'd rather sleep in jail than in your apartment.
Sugar, the rents in New Lost Wages are higher than my heels.
Seeing as how you're in here, maybe I could use your apartment for, well, you know.
Never. I'm subletting it at a profit right now. Mm-hmm.
Why are you still in there?
Oh, if only you...
You'd rather...
Sugar.
Seeing as how...
Never...
How do you manage to keep sneaking back in there?
Have you ever heard of the secret passageways?
You mean the part of your body where I found your cucumber?
No. I'm talking about a confusing system of tunnels right under New Lost Wages. Allegedly, the founders used it to transport all kinds of goods. As you can imagine, during the Prohibition, it was extremely popular. But towards the end of the 20th century, it fell into obscurity and was allegedly used only to transport laundry for ironing.
Underground tunnel system? Sounds complicated.
I'll give you my notes so you don't get lost, Pumpkin. All you have to do is find an entrance and then follow my instructions.